Well, it's not quite a nor'easter, but the rain's coming down pretty good here at Fenway. Stephen Wright will be the starter for the Bo Sox in this contest. Dan, any thoughts?
This guy has 3 pitches that he brings into his mix. And if he has all of them working, he has a chance to be really solid. A good pitcher, but he needs command of all 3 of his pitches.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Leon waits on it. Makes the play. 1 away.
Batting second.
Into the box. Renato Nunez. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Batting third. The designated hitter, Jed Lowry.
Here's Jed Lowry now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch on its way. Fouled straight back. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. High in the air out to center field. Bradley moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Rajai Davis now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Red Sox, left fielder, Rajai Davis.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Now the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Canna has a beat on it. And that's the first out of the inning.
Batting second.
Here's Brock Holt now.
Brock Holt.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Smolinski is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Stepping up now, Christian Vasquez. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Smolinski racing back. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends. Now at the plate, Chris Davis. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Well, he got him to chase a fastball right there off the plate. He's such a good hitter. You don't see him chase out of the zone very often. That just tells me the pitcher's got pretty good stuff. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Another 0-2 coming. Hard hit at third. Bogaerts has it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
Batting fifth, first baseman number
Next
25.
in at the plate is Ryan Healy. Into the windup and the pitch. Dribbled up the line, and he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
So now it's Mark Canna. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball. 1-1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. called strike in a dangerous location there, 1-2.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle center cut. Tough pitch to take.
And this is fouled at the plate. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. A's. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Third baseman number 72, Xander Bogaerts.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Canha on the move. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
Now let's take a look at the A's defensively, brought to you by Majestic. And I'm looking at Marcus Semien. Man, he had a horrific season years back, kicking the ball all over the place. But then he got with Ron Washington. And Wash said, Marcus, get over here, Marcus. Let's work, Marcus. And you know what? He cut those errors down big time. And he's become a pretty good major league shortstop.
And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double. Coming to the plate now, Jackie Bradley Jr. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Squared that one up just a little late.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And it's gone into the monster seats. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, and that gives the Red Sox a 2-0 lead. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez.
Hanley Ramirez.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air, and he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow.
Batting eighth.
Digging in now, Sandy León. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Davis ranging back, and it bangs off the monster. Throwing to second, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Batting ninth.
Standing in, Devin Marrero. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. From the stretch, here's the pitch. There's a drive out toward the alley in right center. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's a 3-0 game. Stepping up to the plate, Rajai Davis. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Rajai Davis.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Marrero rounds the corner and is headed home. And the run is in to score from second. That makes it a 4-0 ball game.
Comes to the plate with the runner in scoring position. He swung at that first pitch early, kind of ambushed him. I don't think the pitcher expected him to swing at that first pitch.
Digging in for his second at bat, Brock Holt. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Smolinski going back on it. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And they'll tack on one more as this is now a 5-0 game. Digging in to try it again, Christian Vasquez. He flew out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Smolinski is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. 9 men come to the plate, however, 5 of them score. Striding into the box, Jake Smolinski. He's the number
Leading off
7
for the
hitter, but
Athletics,
he's leading off the
center
third
fielder,
after
number
the first
5,
6 guys in the lineup
Jake
have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
The 0-1 on its way. Hit back up the middle. And there's the first hit of the game for the A's.
Well, it looks like just a ground ball base hit and the box scores. But, man, that ball was hit hard up the middle. He's going to do well for himself if he stays consistent and keeps that approach.
First pitch of the at-bat. In the dirt here. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Here it comes, 1-0. Way in front of that fastball. No one out with a runner at second. A frustrated swing and miss at a knuckleball. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Fastball. Swung on and missed for the first out.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch. And for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bradley is there. 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Marcus Semien. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And a fastball just misses for ball 1. Chop foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Lays off the knuckleball, and it's 2-1. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Bradley moves over. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. 1 left for Oakland. They can't chip into that 5-0 deficit. Ready for another chance. Xander Bogaerts. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Baseman number 72, Xander Bogaerts.
Here's the first pitch to him. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
Well, every pitcher gets to start the inning with a fresh slate, and he's out trying to put that last inning behind him. But he's got to be shaking his head right here. A leadoff double on the first pitch, and he's back in trouble again. Things just not going his way right now.
Here comes the first pitch. And a big swing as Young sends a drive out to deep left field. Gone over the monster and out onto Lansdowne Street. So a two-run home run here for Chris Young as this lead swells to 7-0.
Well, he tried to sneak a fastball by him, and like they always say, you can't sneak the cheese by the rat, particularly if it's up high like that one right there.
Here's Jackie Bradley now.
Bradley Jr.
As he will line this one into right center, and this is going to get down and should be extra bases. Bradley with wheels headed for second. And he gets in there standing. He's got himself a double.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well. Here's Hanley Ramirez. And that's a fair ball as it'll head for the 3-10 sign on the monster. He'll get it into second. The tag, and they got him coming back to third. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Sandy Leon. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Davis comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. The relay throw on to first, and they get the double play. But the Red Sox strike for two on the two-run homer. Striding in, Renato Nunez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Renato Nunez.
Fouled back. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Hit in the air to center field. Bradley is there. One out. Here's Jed Lowry now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game. He's really put himself now in a position where he's got to battle. Took the first two strikes, didn't swing, and now you just grind out the AB.
Two-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and will do it again.
That's probably not what he wants to do with two strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Knuckleball, and he can't pull the trigger. It's a called strike three for out number two. Here's Chris Davis now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Chris Davis.
First offering on its way. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. 2 out, nobody on. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Another 0-2 home. Frozen on strike three for the final out of the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the A's. They need to get something cooking here. It's 7-0.
The fourth inning.
And that'll bring up Devin Marrero. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Canna on the move. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
The left fielder.
Here's
number
Rajay
11.
Davis now. He
Rajay
doubled earlier in the game,
Davis.
1 for 2 to this point. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Slapped hard the opposite way. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3.
Now batting.
Digging in and
Second
looking for
baseman,
more, Brock Holt. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Throw won't get him.
So much for that taking the first pitch. Man, they are aggressive.
number 7,
You've seen them score
designated hitter,
several runs early in the game.
Christian
I attribute that to the
Vasquez.
aggressive hitting.
Into the box, Christian Vasquez.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
Oh and 1, here it comes. Line to the right side. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third.
Oh, they're playing small ball this inning, Matt. Back-to-back-to-back singles.
Now batting. Third baseman. Sander Bogart.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. That's in there, base hit. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Holt is on his way home. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second, make it 9-0.
Well, I love it when guys are aggressive with the runner in scoring
The right
position.
fielder,
First pitch, he
number
jumps
30.
all over it to drive in the run.
Chris Young.
Here's Chris Young.
As he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center.
Smolinski's under it. He makes the play, runner tags and hits for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
Now batting.
Striding in
fielder,
once again, Jackie Bradley Jr.
Bradley
2 men on,
Jr.
2 away here in the fourth. Looking to minimize the damage here. This is pulled into right. And that's in there, base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone.
Well, that's a nice base hit right there. And he is so close to having a sack with one thing short. And the toughest one of them all, the triple. Looks like he's gonna get another at bat. Let's see if he's able to pull it off.
Here's Hanley Ramirez. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Smolinski going back, and it's off the green monster. 2 runs have scored.
Yeah, he squares this thing up beautifully and blasts it through the gap all the way to the wall.
The catcher,
Then the only
number
question
3.
that remained was whether 2
Sandy
or 3 runs were going to
Leon.
score. They held the runner at third, but that's a timely 2-run double.
Stepping in now, Sandy Leon. Lifted the other way out to left center. After it is Smolinski, and that retires the side. 9 men come to the plate. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy.
Leading
He's
off
in
for
to
Oakland.
get things going here in
First
inning number
baseman,
5.
25, Ryan Healy.
This is on the ground over to first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The right fielder, number 20.
So now it's Mark Canha. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Another one sent foul. Here's the 0-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Here comes another 0-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
just flat out frozen there. Nothing too deceptive about that four-seam fastball. So I think he wasn't expecting it at all.
Standing in now, Jake Smolinski, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. This one's flared toward left center. Marrero onto the grass, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So a strong start on the mound as he's blanked him through the first 5. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Red Sox on top 11. Digging in once again, Devin Marrero. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Looks like a right-hander's got enough to throw now in the Oakland pen. Grounded down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Comes set with the 0-1. Hard liner to center field. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Ready once again, Rajai Davis. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First delivery to him on the way. Hard hit to the left side, but taken in out there, it's short. And that's allowed out number 1.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Brock Holt. So far 2 for 3 in this one. First offering on its way. Line drive to left. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Well, he came to play this game. That base hit right there hit really hard. That makes him 3 for 4 on the day. What a day for him.
Christian Vazquez.
In now, Christian Vazquez. He swings and grounds it to short. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So a good job. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joey Wendell will start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
And here now is Dustin Garneau. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch on its way. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Ranging back is Davis. Gone over the monster for a home run.
Now batting, shortstop.
Into the box now, Marcus Semien. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Under it is Bogaerts, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, third baseman, Renato.
Digging in once again, Renato Nunez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
He's been getting ahead in the count all game long. I think the key has been working off his fastball.
Fooled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Young is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance. Xander Bogaerts, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Xander Bogaerts
takes this the other way to right. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Well, they've had a game plan. They've been really aggressive. Right here, he jumps on the first pitch. They're not laying off, and it's paying off for them. They came here with the mindset they're going to be aggressive, and we're seeing them execute.
Shot toward second. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4.
Great job of hitting. So many people think you get a first pitch fastball, you have to pull it. No, a great swing is hitting the ball back up the middle.
Here's Jackie Bradley now.
As he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center.
Smolinski's under it. And that's the first out of the inning. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Now batting.
Here's Hanley Ramirez. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Here's the first pitch to him. Shot back up the middle. Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases. In to score the runner from second.
Well, you just keep adding on. That's how you win games, and he's a big part of it right here. That's his third RBI, and they extend the lead in this ball game.
Leon.
And this is fouled back and out of play.
Boy, they have just not pitched well at all in this game. I mean, anytime you give up double ditches, the pitching coach starts looking over his shoulders like, hey, ain't my fault.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile, the runner is in to score. And that will bring up Devin Marrero. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. From the stretch. Hit in the air out to right. Canha giving chase. And the inning is over. So it's striding in once again, Jed Lowrie. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Jed Lowrie
takes a fastball on the inside corner.
We talk about that first pitch and how important it is. Well, we're watching a guy right now that's throwing 80% to the hitters right now. The first pitch for a strike. When you do that, you're going to pitch deep in the games like we're seeing right now.
Lowrie waits the 1-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Again, a 1-2. And he struck him out. So he's down on strikes for the second time this afternoon.
The left fielder, number 2.
Here's Chris Davis now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Oh, and he struck him out as well. So he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now.
Certainly not showing any signs of intimidation with these middle of the order guys. That's back-to-back Ks, and the 3 and 4 guys are harmlessly back in the dugout.
Ready once again, Ryan Healy. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Couldn't quite pull that swing back. He went around for strike 1.
Well, that shot tells you everything you need to know. He's really a little frustrated tonight. This has been a tough game. They haven't swung the bats well, and they need to start getting some offense going.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. A's are gone in order, and they remain well behind. Liam Hendricks comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Now a line drive that's going to be caught out there at short. And that'll take care of the leadoff man here in the home 7th. Digging in and looking for more, Brock Holt. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Line towards center field. And another base hit. He's 4 for 5 in this game.
Back-to-back line drives. Now, the first guy was out, but, man, they're swinging the bat pretty good. These 2 guys saw him pretty good. Let's see what happens now.
Stepping in now, Christian Vasquez. Got a lot of it out to deep left. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. Oh, and it falls as he can't make the play. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away.
Well, the Green Monster comes into play. You don't see that many other places. I don't think any other place. That's the coolness of Fenway Park and the Green Monster. You get held to a single, but man, you hit a ball off the Monster. You can tell everybody that one.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third.
You throw a ball down the middle, you better start ducking right when you release it. He took it right back at him. Hit it where it's thrown.
Chris Young.
Here's Chris Young. On the ground to short. This could be two. The second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So now it's Mark Canha. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect. But getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Here's the pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he struck him out. And that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Digging in to try it again. Jake Smolinski. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch of the AB is swung on and lifted in the air to straightaway center. Bradley is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Now
ready for another shot now.
Baseman.
Joey Wendell. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Jackie Bradley Jr. Let's see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
Jackie Bradley
Good
Jr.
swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Smolinski ranging back. Not quite out of here as it's off the Monster.
Well, when you're hitting the ball as well as he is, every time you swing the bat, you're thinking the ball's leaving the ballpark. He had a home run last time, and he almost had another one here. Nothing wrong with a double off the wall, though.
A ball hit hard to the left side. That's in there. Base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Well, Matt, this inning just got interesting. It's got a chance to be pretty big. You start the inning with the double, and now you get the single, and you're sitting first and third, and here they come.
Standing in now, Sandy Leon. But this is hauled in by the second baseman.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Devin Marrero. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And this will get over the wall, in fact, so just the 1 run will be allowed to score.
When you play in this park where the fences are shorter, this is going to happen more often than any other ballparks. When he hit that ball, it took a big bounce and hopped over the wall for an automatic double.
And that's through into center field. Base hit. In to score, the runner from third. And the second run will score as well.
The way the game is played today, the leadoff guy, he drives in 2 runs, and you don't think a whole lot of it because he's now one of the guys that's an RBI producer. This is not your dad's old game. This is the new school.
Brock Holt stands in as he looks at a called strike. Ready with the 0-1. And there goes Davis. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. On the move again from first. Hit hard towards center. In there, a base hit. Throw in time as he's called out on a very close play at second. Ready now, Christian Vasquez. He's looking for his third hit of the ball game here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit on the ground toward the left. Played on the backhand. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. And here now is Dustin Garneau, starting things for his side in the ninth as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
He just ambushed him right here. First pitch fastball. He was looking for it, and boom, base hit.
Marcus
into the box. Marcus Semien. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Sent on the ground out to second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Well, he's got some kind of eyesight. He recognized that pitch early, stayed back, and just drove it the other way.
In now, Renato Nunez. As he'll chase one up around the letters here for strike one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Comes set and the 0-1. There's a knuckleball that finds the highest part of the zone. First and second here with nobody out. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Here's Jed Lowry now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. The high fastball is in there.
That's a nice job of getting ahead right there. This is a tough situation he's in. He's going to have to use all his pitches to get out of this jam.
From the belt, kicks and deals. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Under it is Bogaerts, and there are 2 away now. Coming to the plate now, Chris Davis. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Bradley is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. 17-1 the final today. The Boston Red Sox earned 28 hits in this one. Daniel Mengden allowed 7 earned runs to cross the plate in the losing effort. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian.
welcome to Miami. Let's get right to it. It's time for the Home Run Derby. Hitting first, representing the Boston Red Sox, number 36, Eduardo Nunez. That's gone all the way out to the concourse. Three minutes to go. Goodbye. Into the planter box. Two minutes remaining. One minute remaining. Thirty seconds left. There it is, his third home run. That ends the round. He finishes with 3 home runs. And he'll have to wait and see if that's enough.